keep that little... They got a bunch of awesome PDFs. Bunch of shit that would be on the kneeboard, I suppose.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now
Connect
on.
ground air supply.
Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
Get rid of that fucking thing. All right.
Roger. ICS comm check. Can you hear me? Roger. Check landing gear indication extended and transition light off. Select LTS on master test switch and verify all lights illuminate. Then select Fire DET EXT on master test selector and verify left and right fire go lights illuminate.
It's kind of hard to see, but I imagine they're illuminated.
Select INST on master test selector and verify that engine, fuel, wing sweep, and alpha instruments are working. Next, arm ejection seat. Close canopy. Set gun rate, sidewinder cool off, missile prep off, missile mode norm on ACM panel. Okay, make sure emergency storage jettison push button light is out. Set air source to off. Set hydraulic transfer pump to off. Set emergency flight hydraulics to low and check for on flag and emergency flight low hydraulic pressure window. Set emergency flight hydraulics to high and check for on flag and emergency flight high hydraulic pressure window. Set emergency flight hydraulics to auto. Okay, now engine crank switch to right, right throttle to idle at 20% RPM. Check that crank switch returns to off at around 50% RPM. Check that right generator and right fuel pressure caution lights are off. Check engine instruments within normal parameters. Order plane captain to disconnect external power.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
Engine crank switch to left. When combined hydraulic pressure reaches 3,000 psi, engine crank switch back to off.
It's taking a moment to get up there, but it's getting up there.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to normal. Set hydraulic transfer pump to off.
Oh, shit.
Set engine crank to left. Left throttle to idle at 20% RPM. Check that crank switch returns to off at around 50% RPM.
There we go. Got the left engine starting up.
Check that left generator and left fuel pressure caution lights are off. Check engine instruments within normal parameters. Order the plane captain to disconnect the external air.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Cycle air source switch to left, right, then both engines and verify airflow in all positions. Set hydraulic transfer pumps to normal.
Yeah, they're already in normal.
SAS switches to on. Cycle engine mode selectors and verify that each engine's secondary mode caution light illuminates.
I honestly forget how to do that.
Set UHF function selector to TR plus G or both. Set TACAN function selector to TR. ARA 63 power switch to on. Turn on all displays. Turn on radar altimeter. Set trim to 0. Erect the standby attitude gyro. Extend speed brake partially, retract then extend fully. Check for fluctuations in stabilizer to verify integrated trim operations. Extend and retract fuel probe.
Oops.
Emergency wing sweep handle to full forward. Set external lights according to the situation. Verify flaps and flats operation and set to down. Flight controls wipeout. Toggle DLC and verify stabilator shift with DLC input. Set anti-skid spoiler brake switch to spoiler only. Test spoilers and throttles. Set anti-skid spoiler brake switch to off. Retract flaps and slats. Set maneuver flaps to down. Set wing sweep to 50 degrees using manual mode. Retract maneuver flaps. Set wing sweep mode to bomb and verify maneuver flap retraction. Set emergency sweep handle to 68 degrees. Then oversweep until HZ tail authorization caution light goes out and over flag appears in wing sweep indicator.
I did something wrong. No, I think I got it right.
Set wing sweep mode to auto. Press the master reset button. Run radar altimeter bit by depressing the knob. Check that displays are set as needed.
Look good.
Run TACAN bit.
Turn down my HUD like always.
Run ARA 63 bit.
Oh shit, I think I forgot how to do this. Nice. It's working. Cool.
Set altimeter reference pressure and reset mode.
I have no clue what the pressure is there. That's probably fine.
Compare compass heading with IMU heading on HUD, VDI, HSD, and BDHI. Check flight instruments. Rudder. Ready to taxi.
Excellent. Alright, I think we need to hit up what's his face on channel 2.
Sniper 3 ready. Nose clearance Outlaw 42 flight ready to copy clearance to North Warren with information Alpha. Outlaw 42 nose clearance cleared North Warren via the Dream 2 departure, then it's file. Squawk 6001 sequential, departure frequency will be 273.55. Squawk 6001 sequential, departure 273.55, Outlaw 42. Outlaw 42, read that correct. Contact ground on 275.8 prior to taxi. Outlaw 42. Outlaw 42, flight go button 3. Outlaw check. 2. Dallas ground, Outlaw 42, flight ready for taxi with Alpha. Outlaw 42, no ground, taxi Foxtrot Alpha. Cross runway 03 left, hold short 03 right. Taxi Foxtrot Alpha, cross 03 left, hold short 03 right, Outlaw 42. Outlaw 42, Sniper 3 rolling. Takeoff checklist, brakes. Check OK, accumulator pressure up. Fuel. At normal feed, auto transfer, dump off, feed tanks full. Bingo set. Canopy down, lights out. Lights out up here. Seat arms, top and bottom, command eject aft. I'm armed, top and bottom, showing MCO in the window. SAS. All on. All circuit breakers set. All miners set. Master test. On. Bi-die. Normal. Compass. Compass synced. Standby gyro is wrecked. Wings. 20 degrees, auto, both lights out. Flaps and slats. Up. Spoilers and anti-skid. Spoiler module on, spoiler brake selected. Trim. Set 000. Harness locked. Lights locked. Controls. I'll get it on the runway. All warning and caution lights out. Miner out. Ready to go? Ready. Outlaw check. 2. Dallas Tower, Outlaw 42 holding short runway 03 right for departure. Flight of 2. Outlaw 42 Dallas Tower, wind 210 at 10, clear for takeoff, runway 03 right. Clear for takeoff 03 right, Outlaw 42.
Alright, he's doing a rolling takeoff. Right? Yeah, it definitely is. Alright, there we go. He's up there on the power.
Outlaw 42, flight, go button 6.
Gear up.
2.
Trim her out a bit. 6.
Outlaw check. 2. Nellis departure, Outlaw 42, flight with you, Northmore. Outlaw 42, Nellis departure, radar identified. Climb to 7,000, maintain 250 knots, follow heading 344, over truck stop, then resume on navigation. To 7,000, maintain 250 knots, follow heading 344, over truck stop, Outlaw 42.
Yeah, for sure. It's...
2, this is what we call the Dream 2 departure. We intercept Las Vegas 028 radial. We climb to 7,000 feet. We'll turn left to intercept the Boulder 344 radial. We'll climb to pass Juneau at or above 17,000 feet. And we'll turn east to enter the Elgin corridor. Our route will take us over Ram, Moose, and Elks. Then we'll enter the range at Gate 4 at Bighorn. Roger that. We're right behind you.
Yeah, I still don't have the startup procedure memorized. There's a lot to it, man. And there's a simplified version where you can skip out on some of the checks, but it's kind of fun to do it legit like that. Plus, I'm not sure what I can skip and what what I can't. Nope, a little more power. That's the thing. I'm not used to the difference in the engine with the F14A compared to the B. Because this is the only campaign that I've flown that has the F14A. And it definitely has less power.
Attention to brief. This is the first flight of the Zone 5 campaign. The scenario is 1v1, one fighter versus one bandit. Sniper 3, you will be fighting Gator in Outlaw 42, and after this briefing, you can get together with him for details. To simplify maintenance support, we only brought our F-16s and F-5s on this jet, so you will not see the A4 Skyhawk. On this first flight, you'll face the F-5 Tiger II, which is a good simulator of the MiG-21. As far as weapons, both aircraft will use internal guns only. This will provide you with the most engaged time and the most intense learning experience. You've already had the Nellis Course Rules lecture, so you should be comfortable operating here. But since this is your first flight of the program, Gator will be the lead. Your call sign will be Outlaw 42-2. The Bandit will only lead this event. In the future, you or your wingman will be the flight lead. Before you arrive at the range, you will need to perform a G-awareness maneuver, or G-warm. This is a requirement before every ACM training flight. I'm sure you do them in your squadron, and here's what we expect. You will be flying at least 300 knots, preferably 350, When cleared, slide out 2 miles of beam. When you're stabilized, begin a smooth, firm pull to at least 4G and hold it for 90 degrees of turn. In case you're wondering, turn towards your flight lead. Ease the G in reverse, then again pull to at least 4G. Be sure to maintain sight throughout these maneuvers. When you've completed your second turn, call complete on the radio. Gator will knock out his G awareness maneuver when he can. Gator will check in with Blackjack, the range controller, and Showtime, the range training officer, at Gate 4, Bighorn. Then you will proceed to Point India. Once in the area, Gator will establish you at 23,000 feet and 350 knots. He will tell you to take separation and you'll move out to 1.5 miles. When you're established and ready to begin the fight, call Speed and Angels. Gator will then call for tape recorders and fights on. Give it your best turn in to accomplish the head-on pass. I'm sure you've already thought about your game plan, but be ready to evaluate what the bandit is doing. He may make a move that causes you to change your plan. Your F-14 is superior to the F-5 in almost every measure, but he can challenge you by giving up energy for angles, to intimidate you, or maybe get a shot, and by taking advantage of any mistakes you make. If the F-5 appears to be gaining, evaluate his energy as discussed in the 1v1 lecture. I hope you watched that video in preparing for this program. We expect you to operate as a crew. Rios, be ready to operate the dogfight modes of the radar, to tell your pilot airspeed, or do whatever it takes to make your Tomcat more lethal. In future events, we'll have a scenario and you'll be assigned a fighter mission, but not this time. The purpose of this flight is to concentrate on your close-in maneuvering skills. The first fight will continue until Gator calls knock it off, unless you experience a safety issue or run low on fuel. Then you can call knock it off. After the knock it off, Gator will get a fuel check from you and then expect to re-establish the start parameters for the second engagement. When Gator calls RTB, join up and he will lead you back to Nellis. Remember, go ahead and switch the master arm on and actually take the shot at the bandit. It's a game and it's cool to blow stuff up. And the bandit pilot, well, he'll be okay and he'll join you later at the club. Good luck. Let's review the training rules. We need 5 miles visibility and 15,000 feet between cloud layers. Hard deck is 500 feet. Soft deck is 5,000 feet. There's no slow speed, high AOA maneuvering below the soft deck. Of note, these numbers are for the game. The decks in actual flying are higher. You need to perform a G-awareness maneuver before starting ACM. All aircraft need operable UHF and ICS if two-seaters, and must monitor guard. Nordo aircraft, rock your wings and proceed to Coyote B, orbit at 15,000 feet. If no one joins on you, follow the Nordo recovery procedures in the in-flight guide. Remember, monitor Showtime and Blackjack frequencies while on the range. There's a 500-foot bubble around all aircraft. 9,000 feet is the minimum for head-on aim 9 shots. There's a 1,000-foot minimum for guns, and no head-on gunshots. Head-on, pass left to left, but don't cross flight path to get there. Nose-high aircraft goes high. Upsun aircraft is responsible for collision avoidance. Offensive aircraft monitor the altitude of a defensive aircraft. Don't make blind lead turns. Echo all knock it off calls. If someone's approaching guns on you, don't dispense flares. An additional note, monitor your fuel closely, and remember we have 2 tankers on station if you get low on fuel. The details are on your kneeboard cards. There's no need to push the limits. Now take a minute to go through the stall spin procedures for your aircraft.
was getting too close to him. I was about to overshoot him. But now I'm behind. Too far behind.
Alright, Bozo, we're approaching the range. Let's do the G1. Sniper 3, G-Warm. Outlaw 4-2, G-Warm. Okay, Bozo, let's do the fence-in check. I'll call out the checklist items. Sidewinder tone. Radio and ICS volumes. Send. Roll SAS. On. Alpha computer circuit breaker in. Fuel switches. Auto, normal, bug out set. Weapon select. Set. ACM guard. Up. Gun rate. High. Sidewinder coolant. On. Missile prep. On. CDCP. Dirty Air. Mills. Plus 53. G-suit. Checked. Seat and rudder pedals. Adjusted. Lap belts. Secure. Loose gear. Stowed. Sniper 3, fence in. Outlaw 4-2, fence in. Outlaw 4-2, flight approaching blackjack, switch button 14. 2. Outlaw check. 2. Blackjack, Outlaw 4-2, flight, checking in this frag.
Outlaw 4-2, Blackjack, radar contact. You are cleared at gate 4. Your discretion, altimeter 2963. Requested squawk mode 3 tactical. Stand by for words.
Outlaw 4-2, Wilco, 2963.
All patrol in the clear. The range is not in use. How copy?
Outlaw 4-2, copy all. Sniper 3, let's check it with showtime on button 1. Button 1, Sniper 3. We'll check. 2. Showtime, Outlaw 4-2, flight checking in as fragged. Outlaw 4-2, showtime, your pod is tracking. Proceed to India. Showtime, Outlaw 4-2, Wilco. Sniper 3, establish a separation of 1.5 miles, a beam on my right side, then call when ready. Sniper 3 will go. Sniper 3, speed and angels on the right. Outlaw 4-2, speed and angels on the left. Recorders on, flight's on.
9 o'clock. $12 o'clock. $6 o'clock. 300. 5 o'clock low. 230 knots. Speed's 190. 1 o'clock low. 170. 1 o'clock. Yep, 220 now. Speed 290.
Fuck, I lost him.
He's on our 6. 340. He almost has us. Speed is 270. 7 o'clock. Okay, there's 220. There's 190. Okay, 230 now. 6 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 210 knots. 3 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 6 o'clock high. Speed 240 now. 6 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 270. 6 o'clock. Speed 220. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
1 o'clock high. 200 knots.
Fuck, where is he?
Four o'clock high. 2 o'clock high. Watch it, man. 150 knots. Watch the stall, man. 9 o'clock high. 150 knots. 4 o'clock high. He's closing. 210 knots. Passing 250. He is on our 6. Coming left. 280 knots.
142, knock it off. Sniper 3, knock it off.
What the fuck just happened? Did he get me?
Shit. That was not
9 o'clock high. 320, good.
No fucking way.
350.
On my right side at 1.5 and call when ready. Sniper 3 will.
11 o'clock high. 310 knots. He's on our 12. Ain't gonna get better than that. Oh, he's dead now. There goes 340.
I was gonna try to gain some more speed and then shake him, but wasn't happening.
Speed's looking 370. 10 o'clock.
Oh man, I'm at half fuel too.
Sniper 3, speed and angels on the right. Outlaw 4-2, speed and angels on the left.
10 o'clock.
Recorders on, lights on.
Alright, there's
340 looking good. 6 o'clock low. Speed 300. 6 o'clock.
no fucking way.
Speed 260 now.
Already fucking behind us.
1 o'clock high.
I don't believe that.
240 knots. $12 o'clock high. Passing 220. All right, we're getting slow. 160. 12 o'clock high. We're super slow. 11 o'clock high. 100 knots. And you ask why I keep ejecting on you?
Shut the fuck up.
11 o'clock low. Speed up or we'll stall. 260 knots. Going 300, going good. 12 o'clock high. Get him, he's in front of us. 220 knots. He's on our 12. Speed 260. Speed 300.
Turn her down.
Looking good, keep it coming. Passing 270.
Turn her down.
We're on at 6. Speed is 240. Fuel's Joker. Passing 220 now. 180 knots.
Turn her down.
Must go faster. Faster. Must go faster. 100. We're almost falling, man.
Turn her down. Knock it off.
Bandit is down.
Hell yeah.
Sniper 3, climb back to Angels 2-3 and rejoin over Coyote Bravo. Sniper 3 will go.
Wilco, switching to steer point 3.
Alright, that can't be right. Where is the tanker? There we go. I need to check the briefing. That's not giving me the info I need. I need to bring up the TACAN number for the tanker so I can get some fuel here. I'm gonna crash. Oops. All right, so it should be 101. I can't switch that while it's frozen. 101X for Texaco. It's not showing up. It's not showing up either.
Texaco 1-1, Pontiac 1-1. Request rejoin. Pontiac 1-1, Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 290.
You got it.
Alright, it's still not. Oh, no, it is. There it is. It's like it's not showing up. Yeah, it is. It's right there. You gotta be kidding me. He's 62 nautical miles away? It seems, ridiculous.
Okay.
What Arco? No? What would be the other one? 102. Jesus, he's 95? Oops. That seems crazy. Why the fuck are they so far away? That seems ridiculous. Damn, they got the tankers way far away. 60 nautical
I've
miles
completed
away.
my fence out checks. Master arm on, fenced out. Sniper 3, fence out.
Turn on autopilot there to keep the altitude. It's crazy they would put the tankers so goddamn far away. Oh well. About halfway there. Oh, shit. So slowing down a little bit. Just trying to look up. Where the fuck is this tanker? There it is. Alright, let's have a successful refuel. That would be absolutely wonderful.
Okay, we have a friendly. 185, 70 miles, Angels 12. Okay, we have a friendly. 190, 67 miles, Angels 13.
How fast is this guy going? Like 350? Holy shit, look at that turn. Come on, catch him. Oh, the F14A definitely feels different from the B. I feel like this tanker is hauling ass.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Shit. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Why is it bouncing around so much? Why am I bouncing around so much? God damn.
Just a bit to the left.
Just bouncing too much. Gotta retrim out or something. I need to get this fucking probe in there quick.
Just a bit to the
God
right.
damn it. Come on now.
Marco 1-1, passing waypoint 1 at 8,000.
God, that was so fucking close.
Return free contact.
God damn it. No.
Marco 1-1, passing waypoint 2 at 8,000. Ready, free contact. Return free contact.
No. Stop this.
Ready, free contact. Cleared contact.
There we go. Oh, I'm getting so low on fuel. This is terrible.
Contact.
Plugged and taking fuel.
God damn it, I fucked it up, of course.
Wow, that was so close. Little right.
No. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Come on now.
Just a bit to the right.
Contact.
Holy shit, I can't believe they made it in there. God damn it.
Plugged and taking fuel. Whoops. You almost had it. You got this. You got this.
Why am I having such a difficult time with refueling this one? I've literally been practicing aerial refueling and I just can't get it in the F14A for some reason.
Little left.
God damn it, same deal. Same exact way I fucked up the last one. That was too fast anyway. God damn it, don't start that shit.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
We're taking fuel.
Marco 1-1, passing waypoint 3 at 8,000.
God damn it, man.
Wow, that was so close.
Just trying to back off without pinching it up. Thought I was getting too close to the wing there. Get the fuck out of here. How is that not on? Shit, man.
We'll blame that one on turbulence.
Let's get some fuel and get this other fight done.
Just a bit to the left. It's all turbulence, I swear.
Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh, right under it
Turbulence on that
again.
one.
Oh, it's all good. Get it. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh, man. That was so close. Oh, man, that was so close.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
We're taking fuel.
God damn it. Oh, I can't figure out the
Wheel
good
toes,
spot for
you got
that
it.
shit, man. I practiced with the other tanker and I just got this peripheral with the other tanker for when I'm locked in, but God, I just don't have that with this. No way that that was in. Oh shit.
Just a bit to the left.
No, 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 no.
Easy with it. Little left.
God.
You're teasing it. Alright, stop teasing it and jam it in there.
Marco 1-1, passing waypoint 1 at 8,000.
Little left.
Marco 1-1, passing waypoint 2 at 8,000.
Damn it.
Just a bit to the right. Just a bit to the left. Just a bit to the right.
Ah, fuck. No, are you kidding me? God damn it.
Little right.
So
Wow, that was so close.
Fucking A. It's hard. It's hard not to get frustrated. I've practiced a bunch of refueling too, but I did it on a different tanker at a different speed in the F14B. Different tanker, different F14. It's a bit different. I'm having a hard time with it, obviously. Get the fuck out of here. How was that not in? Oh. Holy fucking shit. That's insane. I thought that one was definitely in. I was probably going too fast anyway. Probably going too fast by the time it would have met up with that.
Little left.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
We're connected. Fuel 4,500.
Come on, don't fuck it up.
Fuel 5,500.
Marco 1-1, passing waypoint 3 at 8,000.
Fuel 6,500. Fuel 7,500. Fuel 8,500. Fuel 10,000. Fuel 11,000.
Feel it getting heavier.
Fuel 12,000.
Fuck.
Fuel 13,000.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
All right, that's enough. Fuck it. Oh
Whoops,
my goodness.
You almost had it, man.
That is enough. I think we got more fuel than we started with. Holy shit. Oh shit. Pretty sure that's who I need to form up with right there.
Abort rejoin.
Friendlies, 8 o'clock. 5 miles.
Holy shit. That took forever, but I did it. I'm actually pretty happy with myself. At least I know I got plenty of fuel to burn in this next fight. I'm not going to be worried about putting it in full afterburner. Let's double check something here. Message history. Clear contact, clear contact. Alright, press spacebar when you are settled with Gator. Press spacebar. Which, oh, man. Alright, well, let's, button 1, I think.
Thermal approach is in use.
Forget what channel he's on.
Marco 1-1, passing waypoint 1 at 8,000.
Your first mission is complete. I hope it was everything you expected and more.
Passing waypoint 2 at
If the flight admin procedures seem complex, don't worry, you'll get used to them. You'll have a few relatively quiet minutes each flight while you RTB. Take the time to think about how it went and get yourself ready for the debrief. Think about your game plan. You should always start with a game plan, although you may have to adjust it once things get going. Was it a good plan? How well did you execute? How well did you adjust? In this 1v1, did Gator show you any surprises? The F-14 is superior to the F-5, but Gator knows a few tricks that can intimidate a Tomcat pilot in Rio if they don't have good SA of their own energy state and the F-5's energy. The debrief will
Yep,
go
you
over
got
the
it.
flight in
Switching
detail.
to steer point 3.
Will emphasize learning points. It's an extremely valuable part of the fighter tactics and weapons program.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but we got one fight. One. Finally had a successful refuel, but Mission ended. So now we'll just fly back to base here. And have a happy landing, hopefully. Man, that refuel took forever. I was having an absolute horrible time trying to refuel. Excuse me. I'm getting caught up in this turbulence here. Where is he going? He's probably taking the same route back. We'll follow him. We got enough fuel here. I'm not too worried about it. Should probably actually get rid of some of this fuel before we land. God, that was rough. Oh well. I've had it end worse where, you know, just couldn't even refuel. Had to make an emergency landing, so I'm happy that I got the refuel.
Outlaw 42 flight, switch button 6. Dash 2, button 6. Outlaw check. 2. Nellis approach, Outlaw 42 flight at ramp with Bravo for the overhead full stop. Outlaw 42, radar contact. Continue inbound Nellis, expect the overhead runway 21 left. Contact Nellis Tower at the initial. Outlaw 42, will go. Approach, Comanche 558 at Papa, 3 miles south at Mole Alpha. Requesting Bravo transition to North Las Vegas Airport. This is X11, Nellis approach, roger. Reduce speed, maintain 250 knots.
11, passing waypoint 3 at 8,000.
Man, I'm gonna dump some fuel. How ironic that we're getting back to Nellis. And I'm like, fuck, I'm too heavy. I better dump some fuel. That's fucking crazy. After I took all that time trying to get fuel into the jet, I gotta start dumping it. We'll have him land first. And we'll go around. We're still dumping fuel here. Oops. Is he going around? Is he not landing right away?
142, flight, switch tower. Dash 2, switching.
Button 4.
Check. 2. Nellis Tower, Outlaw 42, flight, initial for the overhead. Full stop. Outlaw 42, Nellis Tower, cleared for the overhead, runway 21 left. Outlaw 42. 2, go echelon left. 2.
There's the speedway.
Traffic C-17, 12 o'clock high, 9 miles.
Outlaw 42, a beam. Here, full stop. Outlaw 42, clear to land 21 left, wind 210 at 10. Outlaw 42, clear to land 21 left.
We're Joker fuel.
Oh shit. Better stop dumping. Alright, stop dumping fuel. Flaps at half there.
Sniper 3, abeam, gear, full stop.
Man, I lost
Sniper
track
3
of him.
cleared to land, 2-1 left.
2-1 left.
Sniper 3 cleared to land, 2-1 left.
It's all good.
Degrees, auto. Gear. 3 down and locked. Flaps. Full down. DLC. Engaged. Hook. Up. Harness locked. Locked. Speed brakes.
Was on field. Well, that was on carrier, I mean.
Out. Brakes. Brakes checked. Accumulator pressure up. Spoiler brake selected. Fuel. Checked.
Alright, gear down. Flaps at half. Oop. Stick it in landing mode there.
$500. 400 feet. 300 feet.
Outlaw 42, Nellis Tower. Clear the active via Bravo. Contact ground. Outlaw 42, Volco.
Come on now. Don't be doing that. Sloppy shit.
Sniper 3, Nellis Tower. Clear the active via Bravo. Contact ground.
Marco 1-1, passing waypoint.
Sniper 3 will go.
Not my best landing. Definitely not my worst. Alright, but flaps back up. Whoops. Flaps back up. The wings swept back. Probably just supposed to go park where I started out, I imagine. These fucking Sweet. Got the F4 Phantom right over here. Oh man, that thing looks fucking so badass. Yeah, that thing is just super cool looking. There's that Hercules that was coming into land on the first one. And there's our F5 homie. Ugh. Guy's like slow motion running. Well, that was sweet. It didn't go super smooth, but you know, successful mission. Gotta be happy with that. Didn't blow up. Didn't completely fuck up my refuel. Got it eventually. Go back to our parking space here. Oh yeah. Another mission completed with an absolutely super rough attempt at refueling.